for this particular template, and there's tons of templates. You would click on the button, it would give you a drop-down menu, and you'd pick all the different kettlebell exercises. So if you knew, let's say you were on vacation or on a work trip and you're in a hotel and all you had was a dumbbell, kettlebell, and medicine ball. So this is kind of simulating. You would just put into the computer the different pieces of equipment you had. You said, all right, I have kettlebell. Then you click on kettlebell, it'll drop down and show you all the kettlebell exercises, and you just pick a kettlebell exercise. Same thing for dumbbells. We have our 4 kettlebell exercises. Now we're going to pick 4 dumbbell exercises. We want this to be kind of strength, cardio, conditioning, so it's not going to be just like bicep curls. We're going to do total body movement. So let's start with a walking squat thrust for the first kettlebell exercise, then an actual full speed squat thrust, then a crawl out, and then we're going to do a sit out. So these are all kind of total body movement. You're working your upper body, your lower body. Boom. So now we already have half our exercise created quickly. And again, when you do this on the program, you click a little arrow and it drops down all the menus. So next would be medicine ball. So basically I would click on the medicine ball section on the formula, and all these types of movements would come up on the medicine ball. So we're going to do a jack press with the medicine ball going up. We're going to do a slam. We're going to do a jack press out, and then a twist slam. We already have 75% of our exercises set up. So now all we need is 4 body weight exercises. The beginning is we're just kind of warming up this first round. We're just going to make this front kick, just get the hips loosened up. And then we want these all to be pretty, there's body weight, we want them to be pretty fast paced. This next one's just going to be a power squat. And we want it to be flowing, and we want to burn out fast paced at the end. So we're going to add in a mountain climber and a high knee. So mountain climber, high knee. So now if you see across here, this is mixed equipment here. The way we're going to do this is we're going to do the first round. It's going to be row A, or row 1, sorry. And that's this mixed equipment. So you can do a kettlebell exercise, dumbbell exercise, medicine ball exercise, body weight exercise. That's row 1. The next round after that is going to be column A. We're going to go down. So it's going to be all the 4 kettlebell exercises in a row. Next we go to row 2, and then column B, row 3, column C, row 4, that's a cross, that's a mixed round, and then column D is going down the same round. So it's basically a mixed round with 4 different types of equipment, and then a same round where you hit all 4 exercises of that same piece of equipment. Then the next mixed round going across, and then the same round going down. It's just called a 4x4 grid. So it's 4 types of equipment. Boom, boom. A mixed set and a same set. We're going to keep this aside so we can see it while we're going. I'll put it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably can't read the hammer anyway. I can hardly read the hammer anyway, but it's going to be right aside. You don't really need to see it. We're going to call them out as we're going. And you should remember them anyway. So we're going to get rolling on these, but first we're going to get warmed up. Before we get started, anyone have any questions on any of the live? We got a ton of different phones and cameras here. Anyone have any questions about how we set this up, or why we set this up, or how this makes sense? Because we're going to get rolling. We're going to get started. If you have a question, if you're on the Zoom, that's the good thing about the Zoom. We can actually see you training, and you can interact. You can ask questions, and we should be able to see where you're going to be working out, so we can see how you're moving or whatever. So let's get started. Let's get warmed up. We're going to start right in place, or moving forward, back and forward. You're going to start walking forward while you're doing big forward shoulder circles. Just loosening up your shoulders. Walk forward, shoulder circles. Walk backwards, back shoulder circles. Just a few each direction. Forward, shoulder circles. Walk backwards and backwards. Just getting ready for all these exercises we just created. By the way, we're going to be doing those for 30 seconds sets. So you do 30 seconds of exercise, you have 10 seconds to get to the next exercise when we get to the regular rounds. We already take a few minutes to get warmed up because we don't want to just jump into it. All right, now just staying in place. You're going to fling your chest open, and right arm goes on top, right arm goes on bottom. We're not stretching them yet. Just fling them open. Fling it. Now catch it and stretch it. Hold it 1 to 3 seconds. Fling it, catch it, stretch it. Fling it open and stretch it. Even while you're doing that, your feet can still be just kind of moving, stepping in place, doing what you got to do. Fling it, stretch it. Breathe out, getting ready to work, getting ready to move. All right, we're going to be walking backwards again. We're going to do quad stretches. Just going to stretch your quad, hold it for 1 to 3 seconds or 1 second, whatever, and step back. So we're walking backwards with a quad stretch. How many times you need, whatever space you have, doesn't matter. And then we're going to walk forward with a glute stretch. Catch it for a second. Right there. Grab onto your ankle, stretch up, outer hip, outer glute. Backwards quad stretch. And forward, hip stretch, or you can even make it a knee hug, whatever feels better for you. Breathe it out, just getting our blood flowing. One more time, going back. Let's get these legs ready to work. It's a lot of work up on that board. We created it only in a couple seconds. That's on the Infinite Free Fitness Formula. You could literally create your own professional workout, like you're your own personal trainer in minutes once you learn how to do it. There's thousands and thousands of pre-made workouts that you can follow, or you can create your own depending on what equipment you have, like we just did now. All right, we're gonna go wide feet, wider than shoulder width of the stance. And we're gonna go in the middle, both hands, and hold for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring both hands overhead. So 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands to the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Open up the chest for 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Overhead. 3, 2, 1. Over to the left side. 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna go on your own pace. That same rhythm, but whatever pace you want, you hold for however long you want. So we're going middle. Arms come up to the right leg. Arms fling out. Middle. Up. You can hold them for a little longer at the bottom if you want to. It's up to you. Or just get a flow going like I'm doing. Middle. Boom. Up. Right leg. Out. Throw them up. Couple more. And good. We're going to shuffle across the floor side to side. On this left side of your shuffle, we're going to hit 2 regular jumping jacks. You're going to shuffle across on the right side of your shuffle, and we're going to hit 4 split jacks to the legs front to back. So find some space. You all have a decent amount of space there, it looks like, so let's do it. Start shuffling across the floor. 2 regular jacks. Try to get your camera on your working space. I'm not looking at your ceiling. Or just stuck on like your crotch or something. 2 regular jacks. 4, front to back. 2 regular. Shuffle across. 4, split. Light on your feet, just getting the blood flowing. Slide across. Boom. Boom. Zip. 1, 2, 3, 4. And good. Take 30 seconds doing whatever other stretches you need to do on your own. And also get your equipment out. We're going to get started. I'll bring this out and show you every time. So we're starting first with row 1, going across. That's the mixed round. So that's kettlebell double arm swing, dumbbell walk and squat thrust, medicine ball jack press up, and body weight front kicks. That is the first one we're doing. I'm going to walk you through it. Take a second, finish getting stretched, get your kettlebell that you need for that exercise. Keep in mind, this is the first round, so this might be kind of a warm-up round. Don't go crazy. Maybe a little lighter weight to start off. Go get your weights, get stretched out. We're going to start in about 15 seconds once we get our weights out. Dumbbells, a kettlebell, and a medicine ball. You can just getting your equipment out. That's part of the warm-up right there. Get your own space. It's training. You sure you have enough room. Alright, so we're getting set up to go. It's going to be 30-second rounds. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds off. It's a non-stop clock. So we're starting with our kettlebell. It's a double arm swing. It's 30 seconds. Get your kettlebell in your hands. You're right here. You'll be swinging right here for 30 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. There's a bell back there. I don't know if you can hear it, but let's do it. Double arm swing. 30 seconds. Breathe it out. You come up. Snap the hips, squeeze these glutes. Abs in tight. Whip it up there. All the way up to the chest level. In between your legs, whip it, snap it, breathe it out. Brace your abs. Stop. Just getting blood flowing here. When the bell rings, if you can hear it, we'll have a 10-second break. There's the bell. Get your dumbbells out for a walking squat thrust. Pick your dumbbells up in your hands. If you don't know what they are, I'll show you what that is. You just squat down, step back with one leg, left, right, step in, left, right, and squat up. So your feet are just walking back one at a time. Now go right, left, down, right, left, squat up. Right back down, left, right, and up. Right back down, right leg goes first, right, left. Abs are strong. Head up, chest out. Control your movements, breathe it out. We're just getting the blood flowing here. So that's a little slower pace of a round. There's our time. We're going to medicine ball. It's a jack press up. So when the feet go apart, we push the ball up, feet come together, it comes back in. Go, 30 seconds. Pumping it out. See, I'm pushing straight overhead. Bounce in your step, light on your feet. Feet go apart, ball goes up. Boom. Let's go, 5 seconds, suck it up. Just get warmed up. Time and body weight is just gonna be boom, front kicks, alternate front kicks. Bend the knee, extend, kick it out. So see, it's only 2 minutes of work per round. Go, front kick, bam. Bend the knee, extend. Abs are strong. See, this round was really just to get our blood flowing, get our body moving, nothing too intense, just to get us started. 10 seconds. Bend and extend. Boom, boom. Time. It's going to be a very short break, so technically that's the first round. Show you the whiteboard real quick. So we just did row 1. That's with the mixed equipment. Now we're going to go column A going down. So it's going to be all 4 of the kettlebell exercises in a row. So we're going to go kettlebell double arm swing, 30 seconds. Kettlebell clean, 30 seconds. Push press 30 seconds, snatch 30 seconds. This double swing is both arms. All the other ones are single arms. Just one kettlebell, single arm. We'll do 15 seconds per arm. I'll tell you when to switch. So get that kettlebell ready. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kettlebell swing. Double arm swing. So this whole round, don't forget, it's just this kettlebell. Whip it up. Snap the hips. Abs in tight. This is the only one that's double arm. All the rest are single arm. We'll do 15 seconds each arm. 5 seconds. Time. So that single arm clean coming up. That's right here. It just comes to the shoulder rack from down here. 15 seconds per arm. 2, 1, go. Single arm clean. I'm starting with my left arm. You can start with your left, your right, doesn't matter. Whip it up. It's just 15 seconds, just snap it out there. One more, and then get ready to switch. Or two more. Switch arms. Quick, smooth switch, and go right to it. Ease it out, whip it up. Time. We're going push press. That's your first arm. So it's right here, snap, and push it straight overhead. So start the shoulder rack. Get it ready. Get it ready. And go. Pushing it straight up. Snap it up there. Explode. 5 seconds before we switch arms. Switch arms right away. Quick. Smooth transition. Snap it up. Punch. Punch it in the air. Throw it up. Time. And last one is a snatch. So you go from bottom to top in one count. Get the weight ready. Right here. Hold it at the bottom. And go. Whip it. Punch it up. One snap. One count from bottom to top. Kettlebell snatch. 15 seconds per arm. Switch arms smooth. On the fly without stopping. Switch arms. Finish off. Time. So take a quick little breather. Not much. So we just did row one across, which is a mixed round. Column A going down, which was the same round. Someone that's on Zoom that can interact, who can tell me what we're going to be doing on the next round, according to that chart? Someone explain it. Who can go underneath themselves? Who can be the first one? Who's going to take the chance? What is it?
Number 2 going across.
Well, that's my friend the Greek from New York, and he's a cheater because he's literally been doing these workouts with me for like over a decade. So, but yes, that is correct. 2 across. 2 across, and that's a mixed round. So it's kettlebell clean, dumbbell squat thrust, a full squat thrust, not a walking squat thrust, medicine ball slam, and a power squat. We'll show you what those are as we do them. Take a second, get ready. That round should have just been kind of a couple little warm-up rounds for you. This round's going to be a much faster pace. And again, this is all created through the IFFF on the spreadsheets that we have. Completely different fitness program than anything else out there. It's not just some cheap little same app that everyone uses on Trainerize or whatever. This is how your personal trainer actually would create a workout for you, and you can learn to do this yourself in minutes because the template walks you through it. You can create unlimited amount of training sessions literally for the rest of your life. If you don't want to follow the follow-alongs, with there's thousands of them that shows you in your mailbox exactly what workouts to do every day. So we're going across. Coming up next, we're going to switch out. We're going to rotate here in the Freak family who's leading each round. So get hydrated, get your stuff ready, adjust your weights if you need to. You know we're kind of picking it up, you're warmed up now, so do what you got to do. And we're going to get rolling for the next round. Got about 10 seconds and we're starting. About 10 seconds, get your weight. Straight across. So now we have row 2 coming up. Let's do it.
All right, guys, are we ready? So now we know what the exercises are. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Eva Eckert. Super excited to have you here and my family. So let's get on it. Tyson is setting up the clock. Set up your clocks. Make sure that you have it as well, even though you're going with us. So we're starting going across. So we will be switching the equipment on the fly. So we're starting with kettlebell. Let's get your kettlebell ready, because we're starting with clean this time. So adjust your weight. And remember, one arm 15 seconds, one arm 15 seconds. So are we ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Clean. Right across. So now you're zipping up the coat. That's what the movement is. you're using your hips to power up the kettlebell, and the kettlebell lands right here. And smooth transition, other arm, guys. And remember, most people hold the breath, so make sure that you're taking a deep breath in and exhale with each motion. We have 4 seconds here. Strong, powerful. Drop it down, dumbbell. We're going right into a squat thrust. Woo. Okay. Regular squat thrust, we're going. Jump out, jump back in, stand up straight. The dumbbells are in between your feet. So, squat low, keep your head up, land softly. Now, for some of you who need modification, just continue with the walking squat thrust, like we showed you. If you can jump, jump with us. And remember, back is straight, abs are tight, stand up strong. Right into medicine ball, we're going right into the slant. Arms going overhead, powerful slam, let's go. Strong. It's a stiff slam, so you're not squatting down. Move your legs back. Breathe out with each slam. And bring those arms overhead. Keep your knees slightly bent. Power, guys, power. Now we warmed up. We gotta put all the effort into our workout. Almost there, almost there. We're switching right into body weight. So the power squat, it's gonna be like this. 2 jumps in the center and jump outside. Let's do it. Pop-up squat. You can't do a pop-up squat. Just keep on squatting with me, okay? All different levels. You can always modify. That's what the infinite freak fitness formula is all about. We have all different levels here. We can adjust. And listen, I'm showing you sideways. Land on your heels. Keep your 90-degree angle. All right, now we're going right into kettlebell, starting with double arm swing. Oh, sorry, my bad. Walking squat thrust dumbbell. Let's go. My grit. So we're walking squat thrust now. Walk, walk, walk back in. Stand up. Again. Let's do this. Because we are group 2. And again, I'm going to show you sideways. Look where my dumbbells are going. And when I stand up, I power with my hips. All right? Regular squat thrust. So we're keeping the same dumbbells with us unless you need to adjust. Regular squat thrust now. Let's do this. Jump out. Jump back in. Stand up straight. Again, watch that lower back, guys. Abs tight. Each rep is an ab round. So ab set right here. You're training your abdominals as well. Your whole body. It is intense. Head. 3 seconds. We're gonna squeeze one more. There you go. The 10 seconds you can put the dumbbells down. We have a crawl out. We're gonna be crawling out our feet, our hands with the dumbbells. Let's go. Crawling out in front of you to a high plank position. Then as you're bending your knees, you crawl back those dumbbells and then you stand up. Let's do this. Look, again, it's too hard to crawl out with the dumbbells. Maybe it's your first session. Just do it with body weight. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. Lift those dumbbells on the floor. I don't want you to drag your dumbbells. Okay? Lift them. All right, one more. We have a sit out. So the sit out is funky. I'm gonna show you sideways. We're gonna pretend that we're holding the dumbbells. Look, we're pushing the leg through and landing on our butt. So left hand goes out, right leg goes through. Tuck your glute into the ground and then just add the dumbbells when you're ready, because we have advanced group here. Let's do it, guys. That's our sit out. Right here, the dumbbell comes close towards your shoulder. And this round is over. Let's adjust the equipment. I'm gonna put mine on the side. And again, we're working outside. It's 100 degrees here. Stay hydrated if you are here in California, but also drink a lot of water out there, because if you get dehydrated, your performance goes down. So you want to make sure that you drink water constantly, and the supplements that you're taking.
So we did row 1, column B. We did row 2, row 1, column A, row 2, column B. Now Tyson's going to lead us through row 3 and column C. So it's a mixed round and then a medicine only round.
Midget time.
Which one is it? Tyson, which one is it? Tyson, which one is it?
Number 2.
Let's stretch, guys. Couple of stretches like you did in a warm-up. Upper body, lower body. Glutes, hamstrings. Because we want it to stay loose.
Alright, we're going to be starting.
Mike.
Alright, we're going to be starting with kettlebell push press. So grab your kettlebell, get your kettlebell ready. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Starting on the right arm, kettlebell push press. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 15 seconds, right arm. Punching it overhead. Use your legs to give you a little bit of a boost. Switching arms in 3, 2, 1. Smooth transition to the other arm. Exploding overhead. 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells, switching to crawl out. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Squat down, claw your hands out. Slow and steady. Crawl back in. Squat right back up. Down, crawl your hands out. Abs tight. Crawl back in. Stand up. Make sure you guys are squatting down there. Crawling your hands out. Crawling them back in, slow and steady. Squatting right back up. Switching to jack press out with the medicine ball. Jack press out. Jumping out apart with the feet and pressing your medicine ball out. Go. Jump and press your medicine ball out. Pressing that medicine ball out there. Keep up the pace. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching to mountain climbers for body weight. So you're going to be in the high plank position. Just jump your feet front to back. 30 seconds. Go. Mountain climbers. Fast pace. Abs tight. Shoulders tight. Hands underneath your shoulders. Jumping your feet front to back. Fast pace. Keep going. Time. Switching to the medicine ball round. Column C. Starting with jack press up. Separate round. Go. Oh. Never mind. Time.
Let's pause it. Let's pause it. I pushed that. Take a breath.
Stretch out in between.
So we just did row 3 across, which was the mixed one. So that means we're going to C. Boom, straight down. All 4 medicine ball things straight down. So it's going to be medicine ball jack press up, medicine ball slam. We've done both of those already. Medicine ball jack press out, which we've done already. And all we're adding in is a twist slam. Right there. So we just did across for the 3rd round. Now we're doing the same for the 3rd round, following the same theme and template we've been doing. Let's get ready to roll.
Hold on. I'm gonna set up right here. You ready?
Getting timer set up. Starting 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Jack press up. Push your medicine ball up there. Jumping your feet apart. Keep going. Jack press up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switching to slam. Go. You just bring the ball overhead, slamming it into the ground. 30 seconds. Go. Slamming it into the ground. Bring that ball all the way overhead. Squat down when you smash it into the ground. 15 seconds. Bring that ball all the way overhead. Squat down and smash it down. 3, 2, 1. Switching to jack, press out. Feet apart, pressing the ball out there. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Feet come apart as the ball goes out. You need to modify, just do regular jacks with the ball. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Now we're going to the twist slam, final exercise. You're pivoting the ball overhead, slamming it to the ground. Pick it back up, pivot to the other side, slam it to the ground. Go. 30 seconds. Pivot, squat down as you smash it into the ground. Twist, pivot, slam. Five seconds. Keep going. Time. There we did row 3, column C. Now we're going to be doing row 4, column D, mix, and all of the body weight exercises.
How are we doing, guys? Say something, share. If you've been doing the IFFF for a long time, share as well, please. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, it's on my t-shirt. There we go.
It's hard to talk when you can't breathe.
That's a good sign, I like it.
So stretch. Think of those stretches we did in the warm-up. We did those specifically to get ready for this work. So before we go to the next round, if you were going all out the way you should be for these 30 seconds, you should need this little recovery in between. So keep doing some of those stretches, whether it's a shoulder stretch, the glute stretch, stretch your quads out, whatever you need to when you get started here in a second.
So, meaning pay attention to your body, right? Pay attention to your body, stay aware of your body. How is your body feeling?
First round. All right, so come back onto our board here. Come back onto our board here. So now we're going back to a mixed round. These both are going to be the fastest pace. This is all strategically created. When you think about this, like this should make sense in your head. Now we're doing this where, all right, we did a mixed round, so it makes sense. It's easy because it's different equipment. It's a lot of times moving our arms, then our legs, or standing up and then down. And then we do next same round where we don't have to put the equipment down, where we can just hold the equipment and go straight through the 4 exercises. And it also progressively got harder. Again, we created this all with the IFF Infinite Free Fitness Formula. When you start, this starts making sense, starts clicking in your head. It becomes, to me, this is like artwork. This is like a painting. This is like a Mona Lisa, or whatever that thing is called. Like a artistic, like you're literally sculpting and shaping your body and your health and your conditioning and your abs and your lungs and your longevity and your legacy when you start putting stuff together like this, and it makes sense. So we're gonna go to the mixed round. This is now gonna be the hardest round and the fastest paced round because we've been progressively building up to this round. And while we're doing this, if you have any questions, jump in and ask questions at any point. If you guys were smart, you would ask questions like during the break, but now I gave you the hints, now you're not gonna be able to do it. To stall, to get a longer break, but now I already told you that trick, so now you can't do that shit. So we're going straight across. Kettlebell snatch, dumbbell sit out, medicine ball twist slam, and high knees on the body weight. Those are all very fast paced. It's probably the hardest one on all 3 of these rounds. Well, maybe mountain climber is a little harder than high knee, but it's the fastest pace of all those. And then we do all the body weight stuff straight down, like over that in between, before we get to that. These are just 4 exercises in a row. So you go hard. It's 30 seconds, 4 exercises, only 2 minutes of work. That allows you to go all out, hard as hell, and not have to pace yourself. And then we take a little short break while I explain the next group, and then we hit the next group. Let's do it. Let's get set up. You know we're starting every round here with our kettlebell. We're starting with our kettlebell snatch. Start with your left arm, right arm, doesn't matter. I'll tell you when to switch halfway through. I have you start my left, you start with whatever works for you. Going kettlebell snatch in 3, 2, 1. We are rolling. Go. Snap it up. Boom. Pop it up there. Breathe it. See, I'm aggressively, bam, getting it up there in 1 count. Boom. From bottom to top. Breathe it out. Little burst of air. Explode up. Throwing that thing up in the sky and locking it out. Smooth transition to the other arm right away. Boom. Breathe it out. Throwing that up there. Bam. Explode, explode. This is our last kettlebell exercise here of these regular rounds. Throw it up. One more. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Bam. Let's go to dumbbell sit out. Dumbbell sit out coming up. Breakdancing moves. Let's show off my white boy breakdancing moves for you. Oh, look at this. Check this move out. Oh, look at this. Look at this transition. Oh. I could be on the streets in New York City and Times Square probably and get tips for this shit. Put my cap on the ground. Let people throw a nickel or a dime in there. Showing off these moves. Look at this white boy rhythm. Snap it. Kick through. Boom. Let it flow. Don't overthink it. We got medicine ball twist slam. Twist slam. I'm backing up just so I can get it on the mat here. Go, boom, pivot the foot. Whatever side you're slamming to, the opposite foot leg is pivoting and bending down. Boom. And ride the wave over the top. Non-stop. Boom. 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 Arcing overhead. Break the freaking floor. You got people below you. Wake up the freaking neighbors. Couple seconds. Bash it out. Time. High knees coming up. Finishing off this round. Just running in place. 3, 2, 1, go. Pump it out. Get those thighs parallel to the floor. I want to see you guys on camera. Blasting this out. I want to see those legs up. There we go. Faster and higher. Get them up there. Bouncing your step. Halfway there. 15 seconds. Heels out tight. Thighs up. Parallel to the floor at least. Got a break coming up. Burn this out. Pump it. 5 seconds. Finish it off. Boom, with speed. Glide on your feet. Time. If you did that right, and went as hard as you should, and as hard as you can, whatever that means for you, you should need these couple seconds right now. So, we're going to the final variation. Body weight, column D. So we have the front kicks, we have the power squat that the Russian did, we have the mountain climbers, The Tyson walk you through on the body weight, and the high knees that we just added this last round. Body weight only. This circuit right here is going to show you what you can get done in a short amount of time with little to equipment to no equipment. This is just body weight. On the IFF, the Infinite Free Fitness Formula, there's an entire section dedicated to body weight only, where you need zero equipment, like not even a pull-up bar, nothing. You could do it in an empty elevator. So you have absolutely no freaking excuses. And it's unlimited. There are thousands of pre-made workouts with just body weight. So let's say you're traveling and the hotel gym is closed and you need a workout. You pop on your IFF, the program, and you just go into body weight. And you start crafting works like this. And this template we're doing, this grid, this is called the 4x4 grid. That's just one template. There are dozens of different types of templates. Then each of those templates has circuit workouts just for dumbbells, workouts just for kettlebells, workouts for just medicine balls, workouts for just body weight, or workouts for mixing whatever variation of equipment you have, like we're doing. We're doing a mixed variation of it. There are pre-made workouts of all those variations, dozens in each of those categories, for about 15, 20 different types of templates like this 4x4 grid. And those are just the pre-mades. And then you have, obviously, infinite amount that you can create on your own, depending on what you feel like doing, what your capabilities are, what your goals are. Completely customizable. And the cool thing about the IFF, you could just get the program by itself. The IFF is only $49 a month. And then you get into our private community with accountability. But it's also completely free, included with all of our men's and women's group coaching programs, where we meet once a week, live in a group, coaching on your mindset, your family, your fitness, and your business. But then the whole entire workout program is also included, absolutely free to all the coaching programs. If you want to take things to the next level, that's a Free Father Alliance for the men and the Free Female Alliance for the women, where we do it on Zoom. We also have live in-person events. The women's event is coming up here in California in June. The men's event is coming up here in California in July. It's 2 days for the women, 3 days for the men, right here in Southern California. You're with us the entire time, for the entire weekend, 24 hours a day, learning and burning together. Highest level possible of personal development, accountability, time management, working towards self-mastery. All right, see, I just gave a lesson right there. You should be taking notes. How to stall before you have to do the next round. So I did all that as a stalling tactic. Now we're ready to freaking go. So it's just body weight only. You don't even need your equipment. So we're starting with just the front kicks. We're going in 3. We're going in 2. We're going in 1, starting with front kicks. And go! Good. Front kicks, boom, boom. We're warmed up, so you should be blasting these out. As many as you can get in this round. Rinse it out. All out. 12 seconds to go. Bend the knee and extend. Snap it out there. Abs are strong. You are not holding back. No more bullshit and half-assing and coasting through your workouts or coasting through life. Time to step it the fuck up. All right, we got power squats coming up. We're going to do this different. We're going to do a pop squat. It's just going to be a 1 bounce and then into the drop. A little different than we did in the first round. Just because I want even faster pace. It's a pop squat. Just pop, squat right there. Pop, squat. So you bounce the feet together, drop out to a squat. Hop, squat, get deep, get low. Your thighs pound to the floor. Slow, fast speed. Land on your feet, low impact. Sit back on the hips and the heels on that squat. Not crunching your knees forward. Head up, chest out. Abs strong. We got 5 seconds. And we got mountain climbers. Mountain climbers 30 seconds, high knees 30 seconds. The fastest pace portion of this entire workout right here. Let's go, mountain climbers, go. Jumping those feet out. 30 seconds straight. Pump it out, pump it out. Hips down, get your ass out of the air. Hands lined up directly under your shoulders, abs are strong. We got 5 seconds. Push through it. Faster pace, sprint it. Sprint it. Ha! Woo! And high knees coming up. Finishing off this round. We are pumping it. And go high knees. I want to see those feet blazing fast in this camera. Don't be hiding off camera. Conveniently, some of those cameras went off. Towards the end of this workout, show yourselves. Let's do it. Time to put ourselves out there. Be bold. Take risks. There we go. Pump it. Burn it. Full speed. And time. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to hit some abs right here and some stretching coming up. Midge, I'm going to let you take us for an ab round. Do something more than just let's go. She told me what it's going to be, and I don't like it.
Here.
Hit a quick ab round, and then we're going to stretch it out and do some Q&A if you have any questions. So let's do it.
All right, so first we're going to start off with 30 seconds of leg lifts. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go.
If somebody cannot do both, what they can do, Ivanka? One leg at a time from the
Two
floor.
single leg lifts as a modification.
That's a modification.
Push your lower backs into the floor. Don't let your lower back arch.
Get a 10-second break, now we're going again. One more time. And go.
Bring it down slow and controlled. Tension on your abs the whole time. Don't let your abs loosen up when your legs straighten out at the bottom. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Constant tension on your core. Tight, tight, tight to the end. Almost there.
Alright. We're going to get a 10-second break, and now we're going to forget about the timer. We're going to do 100 flutter kicks.
Oh, great.
Oh wow, that's a surprise. Look at that.
Go.
Count.
2, 4, 6, 8,
10.
12, 14, 16, 18,
22, 4, 6, 8,
32, 4, 6, 8,
42,
4, 6, 8,
52,
Damn it, we're doing
4,
100.
6, 8,
62,
4, 6, 8,
72,
4, 6, 8,
82,
4, 6, 8,
92,
4, 6, 8,
100 to go.
Done.
Good awesome workout.
All right, let's get a
guys.
quick hairy knuckle fist bump. That is just to show you some
Good
simple,
workout. Good going.
basic stuff that you can put together on your own. Zero amount of space. And again, if you didn't have kettlebells, you would just create 2 rounds of dumbbells or more body weight. You could do a dumbbell round, body weight round, medicine ball round, body weight round. Unlimited. And all that you just reorganize in the spreadsheets literally in seconds. And whatever you choose, it gives you drop-down menus of all the variations of the exercise. And every single exercise, thousands of exercises on it. You just click on the exercise and it gives you a written description and a video of how to do the exercise. Sandrina, what's up? Good to see you on here. Some blasts from the past.
There you go. Love to seeing you. Oh my God, this is awesome.
I missed you guys.
We missed you too. We missed the whole New York. We missed you guys.
So Again, this is just on the cardio side. Then we're talking about just cardio. All the things I've been talking about this whole workout on the workout program is just the cardio side. Then there's an entire section on the strength side, which has just as much or even more variety, variations, templates, and then it's all done for you, all created for you. Where imagine having an event pop up on your calendar every single day with the exact workout to do, with an alternate workout to do that with just body weight in case you have no equipment, and then a blank template included for you to adjust it, modify it, and make it your own depending on what you have available to you that day. And then on top of that, if none of those work for you and you're like, you know what, I need to switch up today, you go into the IFFF and you scroll down and there's dozens and dozens of just follow along videos. You just put a video on, you play it, just like this one, like this video will be added to that VIP membership vault today. Has dozens and dozens of workouts just like this, boxing workouts, strength workouts, cardio workouts, to just follow right along. If you just want to switch things up and don't even want to have to think, don't want to have to follow the spreadsheet, don't want to have to click on the link, see what the exercises are, you can just do right along the follow along workouts. And that's IFF. Again, you could get registered for that just by itself, or that's also included in all the men's and women's coaching programs that we have. On top of that, if you're not ready for any of that, I still want to offer you to have the free 40-day daily discipline habit challenge. If you go to FM40, that's the letter F, the letter M, or sorry, Freak Mode 40, freakmode40.com, you could register completely free. It's a $200 course. It's a 40-day daily discipline habit challenge. Each day, a new daily discipline and habit unlocks, and it's a challenge for you to start in 40 days and 40 nights, and it will literally install and drill these habits and disciplines into your DNA. That is completely free on freakmode40.com. So if anyone has any questions, let us know. If not, thanks for jumping in and joining us. Awesome freaking workout. Let me know if you want in on the IFF Infinite Freak Fitness Formula, the men's and women's coaching group coaching programs, also the live events coming up here in California in June and July for the women and for the men. Tons of stuff going on. If nothing else, freakmode40.com, absolutely free. No questions asked, completely free. You have access to that course, full access, where it unlocks a different video module every day for 40 days. It doesn't get any better than that to kickstart these New Year resolutions that you might have already started losing here in freaking May.
Yeah, what's unique also about the FM40, guys, is that we built this together. So it's for men and for women. And again, I want to hear from you guys that are on Zoom, just a little reflection about today's workout. What do you need to implement from now on? Where are you in your life right now? What changes need to happen? So please share with us. We wanted to help you. We wanted to guide you. We didn't do this just to do this. We are doing this just to change, right? To change something. So please hop on and share. I see Carolyn. I see you. You just signed up with me. That's awesome. So Sandrina, look, you've been with us for a long time, so many years. So share with us.
For me, it's more about the discipline, staying on, just doing it every day and building it into my everyday habit.
So what's going on with discipline, if you can say? Do you do this, or are you struggling right now?
You hear me? Uh-oh, do we freeze?
Yeah, I see you. So it's a problem. But is it what is exactly the problem? Is the fact that you don't have a community, or what is it?
For sure. Like it's just me. Like no one wants to do it with me. It's just me. I have to motivate myself. And build it into my routine. There's no excuse. I can get up in the morning at 7 and start doing this.
Maybe it's just the workout. So try just the workout on its own, or join my community, and then it's going to be much easier because the motivation is there. Obviously, when we talk about motivation, we need to have the internal motivation, right? The group, the community is there to help us. But with like anything in life, we need to find the purpose and the mission and the internal motivation. This is the intrinsic motivation that propels you to change something in your life and just have a better life. But I believe that community helps tremendously when you have people that are joining you on the same mission. They want to get healthy. They want to change their life. They want to become more free, right? Because the freak stands for, some of you don't even know, the F stands for freedom, to create a life that you wanted to have, to create the freedom of your life, right? The R stands for role model. So how you are for yourself, how you are for your community. The E stands for enthusiasm, showing up enthusiastic. Whenever, whichever room you enter, you're showing up as enthusiastic as hell, right? And having A stands for positive mental attitude. Like no matter what's happening in your life, keeping that positive mental attitude. And K stands for kill. Kill the procrastination, kill the doubt, kill the excuses. And you guys did that today. Whoever worked out with us today, killed the excuses. You guys showed up and you did it. So I just want to say thank you again. And the email will be going out to you with the link. So it's for your convenience. And please reach out. Don't suffer in silence. There are people here to help you. There are people out there to help you.
All right, we'll see you soon. We're going to send you out a recording of this also, so you have access to this video, the YouTube link for this video. And if you have any questions, just reply to the email, send us a private message. We will see you next time. We're doing these live videos, live workouts a lot more often, and they get added into the IFFF vault. Send a message if you need anything, have any questions, check out freakmode40.com for the free course. And we'll see you next time. In case no one told you yet today, you are freaking awesome.
No
excuses.
I know. Because I rolled it up, I'm like, walk away.